All right. So, here's what's happening. Why is it still stuck on that? Whatever, bro. I don't need that. I'm going to pin that. We're going to put on a little house mix because that's how we like to do it, bro. We put on something a little nice. Put something a little nice. Deep house mix. Look, it's right there. I like this one. Now we cook. All right, so here's the premise of what's going on. I need to make a carousel post in collaboration with a sponsored post that I made. I made a video for Stanley is the app that they're promoting. I made a video, and it's honestly pretty fucking good. I think it's really, really good. And now we have to make a carousel post in a version of that. So this is what a lot of brands I've noticed ask for frequently is there's like a balance that you have to make between sponsored posts and a balance you have to make inside the sponsored post, because I think if something's too salesy, your audience is like, ew, shut the fuck up. This is Adobe Illustrator Max. This is what I like to use to build a lot of static content, and it's super awesome. But the static content and the sponsored content, if it's too salesy, it's like, flop, you're annoying. Versus if you get creative with it, I feel like if you get really creative with it, it works for both parties, because the person or the brand who's sponsoring you also gets stoked because they'll probably get more conversions, to get good brand awareness, good traffic. And then your audience is stoked. It's like, oh wow, this person put time and effort into this post. It's not just a money grab, and it actually looks really cool. Ultimately, if you just make stuff look cool, I think it works better. That's what I think works. Sorry, Robbie, what did you ask? I'm sorry, I actually did miss your question. I was chowing down, dude. I'm scrolling back up. Oh wait, I see it. I have a question for you. How did you grow with your Instagram account? I've been trying for years. I admit my content is not the best, but I've been improving. That's it's hard to say. It's like a multi-answer question, because one, consistency, just staying super consistent with the content that you're making. And then once you stay consistent, well, that's the thing. It's I can say that to you. It's all complex, because I can say that to you because I'm like, oh yeah, you just got to be consistent, and that's what everyone on the internet fucking tells you to do. But honestly, I think the majority of progress that I've made is just experimentation. I was talking to Max about this today in our team meeting. It's I think I have found success because I have failed so many fucking times on just the dumbest shit. I've tried making super cool edits that flopped. I've tried to make content that just absolutely got no views. It just was terrible content, cringy content. And through experimentation and trial and error, I was figuring out what's working for these people and what's working for that people. And I would steal their ideas and make it my own. And then I would implement it into my own brand and my own voice. And before you knew it, it just started to work. And I think the steps to that, again, it's yes, you have to be consistent. Yes, you have to find your own voice. Yes, branding is very important. Yes, you have to educate your audience. Those are that's the step-by-step formula that every content educator or guru will tell you on social media. And to be fair, they're not wrong. They're all right. I just think there's something underneath the hood that makes other people stand out and grow faster. And I think it's through experimentation. I truly believe it's through fucking around and finding out over and over and over again and making really, really terrible shit until eventually you make one thing that just like really stands out. I mean, I'll go to the exact video that I made. You could argue and say that all my other content was really good too, but I mean, like, all of this content is great, and I think all the content before this moment that I'm about to show you was great too, but this was just a video that happened to connect with people, and it's this one right here. I was just like doodling on my iPad, and I was like, no one's gonna fucking like this. Like, this is an edit.
Why don't you go effing crazy?
I don't go crazy.
Sounds like you.
I don't go crazy because
like I hear this and I'm like, holy shit, this edit's so trash. It's like the sound design is awful. The editing is awful. It doesn't feel blended. But back then I was just like, oh, this is cool. I don't see anyone else doing this yet.
I don't allow myself the
Any fun or joy in your life? I forgot about that part.
I don't allow myself the delusion.
And it did really well. Like, people really, really resonated with this. And they're like, oh my God, how did you do that? And I was like, I was just doodling on my iPad. But here's the thing. I was doing that. I did that, I think, in this video. And this didn't go viral. It didn't go viral at all. Game Boy. Is that what that says? I loved this edit. I like this edit more than the other one. I thought that edit was cool. Didn't pop off the way I wanted it to.
My mind has always been a static void of ideas, overwhelming to many, but somehow I find comfort in the chaos. For so long, my originality was disrupted by my own self-doubt. Why would I subconsciously hold myself back? There's too much potential to be lost, so I have to exist. My mind.
So I made that too, and then that was like starting to gain a little traction. They're like, oh, damn, like what, how the fuck did you do those little squiggle things? And so I started using I started finding like a little bit of momentum in that video. And then I started posting that a little bit more. And then maybe that's where like the consistency comes in, where it's like you have to find a lot of different things that you like and experiment with a lot of different things until one video gets like, I don't know, 100,000 views per se. And then once that gets 100,000 views, you're like, oh, okay, there's something that people resonate with here. And try to double down on the variables that are included in that video, which is what I built Astra's Create around. Like, it's a content program that teaches you how to experiment, like bullshit around. And then once you find a piece of content that kind of sticks, like it gets some traction, you can now see the variables that you used in that video, extract them from that video, and implement them into another video. So yeah, you can keep testing it, and so you can use that momentum to see if other people will resonate with it. And from that, it usually grows. Sometimes it doesn't. It's a dead end, and you have to try something else. That's like the long-winded answer. Yeah, that's like the long-winded answer. Yeah, sure. Like, I'm gonna always be honest. Like, I think it's so easy for people to look into a camera nowadays and just be like, you gotta stay consistent. That's my Trump impression. I know consistency. I trust. I've done consistency for a long time, and you gotta stay consistent, over and over. And that's what everyone's doing. Everyone's like, don't use hashtags. Keep it under a minute. Shoot in vertical. It's like, or just try making shit that no one's made before. I bet you if you try to make something that no one has made before, which is really fucking hard, if you do, that will go viral for sure. I can so confidently say that. You know? Like, if you find, like, it comes in waves. It's not like, it's not calculable, which is why it doesn't, business people hate it. It's not like you have to, there's like a right place and thing to make sometimes. Sometimes the stars just align and you grasp it and you figure it out and then you run with it. Like, perfect example. I made an Alyssa Liu edit because I watched her figure skating in the Olympics and I was like, holy shit, this girl is cracked. And no one made an edit of her, or like all the ones that I saw were on TikTok were like trash. I was like, bro, why has no one made an edit of Alyssa Liu yet? Why has no one made a cool hype edit of this girl? And I posted it to my story. Hence, my story views get like 5 to 10K views per story. When I posted that photo of me being like, why the fuck has no one made a sick edit of her? It got 100,000 views on my story. That's half my audience. That's like crazy. That's crazy amount of people to view a story. Anyways, but like, I was like, oh, holy shit. Everyone seems to be thinking the same thing. So I made an edit of her. I was like, I want to make the edit. I want to make something super sick anyway. And then I did. This one got like kind of a lot. I got like 1.5 million views. Dude, this video, I posted it on TikTok. It's gonna hit 20 million views. Look at this right here, 18.8 million.
I'm freezing outside, like on my skin.
Dude, like, part of making content. Shut up. I made this just because I fucking felt like it and I wanted to, and there was just it was just a pocket there that no one was doing, and I was like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking do it. And then, yeah, I doubled my following over like the week. Yeah. So yeah, it's like sometimes you can control it, sometimes you can't. I think honestly, the best piece of advice in terms of like consistency is that if you just continuously try over and over and over and over again, you will find some level of success. Like, that's a fact. I think Hormozy said that, where it's like, if you just do so much volume that it's impossible for you to fail. That's true. If you if you just post all the fucking time, like, something's gonna work. Something's gonna work. Yeah, sorry, I kind of feel like I needed to just let that out. I kind of just needed a rant about that, because I've been struggling with like Asterisk Create 2 and trying to make like super authoritative content on this shit, and I'm like, sometimes I feel like a phony, because I'm like, I don't believe anyone actually has the right answer, like the all one true answer. There's so many different variables all the time, and it's just about, I think the people that win are just the ones that show up consistently and just do it for the love of it. Like Alyssa Liu, she was like, I don't give a fuck if I win, I just want to skate. I just want to do this program for myself and my friends and my family. And then she won. And she's like fun maxing. And then everyone was just like, she's the GOAT. Even with all the praise, she's like, I don't give a fuck anymore. Like, I just wanted to skate, and she's happy. I just wanted to make an edit. I just wanted to make shit, and I made it. And then it went stupid viral. Kind of like with that last video. You know, I wasn't making this for a brand. I was just like, this is a cool piece of audio, and then I turned it into an edit. Yeah. Hope that helps, Robbie. I hope that helps. Had to do a little rant. But yeah. All right, let's actually get cooking though. Let's actually get cooking. I guess also, Robbie, just don't quit. Like, honestly, just, you said you're making progress. You're probably on the cusp of making something that's really, really fucking good that a lot of people resonate with. And it's so like stereotypical, but it really only takes one. It just takes one video to hit 1 million views, and then all of a sudden you have an audience who's like, whoa, really interested in you. So keep going. All right, but here's the video that I was, so this is the video that I edited, and then what we're gonna make is a carousel version of this video. I'm like super stoked on this video. This is Nancy. She's a small business owner with a flower shop on the corner of 5th and Pearl. Her thing? Flowers. Not social media. Not creating hooks not mastering the algorithm. But her flower shop needs marketing help, and agencies aren't cheap. So Nancy started scrolling, liking reels, saving trends, and following pages that inspire her. Creating a catalog of usable, workable ideas. But how does she start? Stanley IG. Nancy sends her favorite reel, one she could do with her daughter in front of the store, to Stanley. And Stanley writes a script and shot list tailored to Nancy's voice. And with that, Nancy is off to the races. Now Nancy doesn't have to worry about how to go viral. She already has. And her daughter took over the social media page for the flower shop. So now, Nancy can focus on what she loves. Flowers. Shout out Nance. Nancy's not real, she's fake, but shout out Nance. Ugh. I hate wearing headphones when I get out of the shower that like cup around my face, because like my face is still kind of damp, and then like the sensation of like moisture in between the headphones and the shit is so annoying. Don't want the moisture. Thanks guys. Chef's kiss. Thank you. Imagine I asked that question, you would have told me to use this app. Oh, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, see, that's the thing is like, this app is actually like, again, I only work with partners and brands that I actually like and I think are useful. And the app's great, dude. For like someone who doesn't know at all how to make content, the app is great. Don't get me wrong, the app is great. I don't use it because I don't need to. I like making the content myself. I like coming up with the ideas. I like the process of it. I think you learn and grow so much from that process, especially when you're like a craftsman or an artist. Like that is how you become a master at your craft, at your practice. So it's like I don't really use the app, but the app itself, like the UI is great, the feedback is great. I think the AI model they're using is Claude Opus 4.6, so it's like a really reliable model. It's not that expensive to use, so I was like, yeah, cool guys. But now we're gonna make a carousel version of that. So this is my Illustrator. This is my Illustrator file, and this is where we're gonna start. So in my carousels, I like to just put a lot more information in there because you can and people will read it. So I think I want to put a lot more information in here. This is an old carousel, so I can actually just remove this. Why my posture so bad? Why my posture so bad, bro? All right, first slide. These are just like some reference photos that I like to use. What do I want the hook to be? Could do that. Could use a photo of myself. I think I have a photo that I was going to actually use. Yes, Robbie, write something down. Hearing your answer got me inspired. Go write something down. Yes. Yes. The process is important. Don't let AI replace everything. Use it as a tool. Use it as a tool. I need to work on my Trump impression. You guys want to hear Trump as a pigeon? Wait, is it a pigeon? Yeah. You guys want to hear Trump as a pigeon? Go. 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 You guys like that? Wait, you guys want to hear Barack Obama as a cow? Moo. Moo. You guys think that was funny? Yeah, whatever. You guys could leave the chat now. I get it. Moo. What was the reference photo that I was gonna use? What the hell? Robbie said, yeah, what the hell, boy? What the fuck you on? Tweaking. Dude, my posture, I feel like is so bad right now. I feel like I'm like... Alright, let me find this photo that I was gonna use. This is the photo. We're gonna speed run this. I think that would work. And the text is something like... Why are you so good at it? I don't know. Should be a good hook. See, that's the other thing too, is like, you know, I could just plug in a hook to ChatGPT and use that. Sometimes I use it for inspo. Other times I use them, but again, it's like they all get saturated at a certain point. So again, it all comes back to creativity. Whoever can be the most creative in their market with using the correct copy, or what can I make something that actually stand out. Hook. What do I want? What do I want? Inspo. No, what am I doing? I'm looking at Adrian's work. He has some good hooks. Such a clean photo. Don't know if I want to use that photo. I don't have this one. That one's pretty good, actually. BRB, Rob, you gotta say hi to my wife. Alright, go say hi to your wife. Thanks for hanging. say? What do I want the hook to be? Hmm. 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 Testing different hooks. That one's not bad. Hmm. I mean, yeah, this is so generic, but so generic. How to make content actually works. How I make content that actually works. Hmm. 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 Feels corny. Why is it showing up as like this little? Oh, it's just a question mark. What are you curious about, Max? What are you confused about? How do I make content that actually works? Hmm. I want to correlate to Nancy though. Nancy's thing. Nancy's story. What was the problem solved for Nancy? She saved her business. She knows how to make content now. If you're feeling overwhelmed with content creation, and do like some kind of like hand drawn, just say like listen up. Listen up. It's like right there. Oh, that's all separate things. Booty, booty, booty. It'd be like, this would say listen up. What the fuck? It'd be like big. It'd be like, listen up. That's pretty good. That could be cool. I like that actually a lot. I'm gonna draw on my iPad. I write cursive. I can write cursive. There is a way for me to stream my iPad, but I just haven't set it up yet, so I'm gonna make something real quick on my iPad and then just import it back into Illustrator. Oh, it's right here. Cool. Gotta use the chisel. That looks pretty good. You guys can't see what I'm talking about, but I'm almost done. They stopped teaching cursive? No fucking way, really? I mean, it makes sense. It's like, I don't know. Why do you need to learn cursive these days? Oh, wait. I know what to do. Wait, I need some more inspo. I need some more inspo. I have an idea. I have an idea. No, wait, just kidding. I gotta make this work. How is it almost 10 o'clock? What the hell? Max, what time is it there for you? Yeah, 5:44. Oh, it's a casual Friday. Have I watched Invincible? I saw the first season. I think I started the second season. Did I start the second season? I think I started it and I didn't finish it. Wish I did. It's hurts really fucking good. Ooh, that looks kind of good. Ooh, gotta watch the new episode, eh? Are they still coming out with season 2? What episode are they on? I like that. If you don't know how to make content, listen up. Listen up. ChatGPT could never write that because it's just like it's not the average. It's not the average. That's what AI does. It sums the averages, which is great sometimes, but not all the times. That Stanley just made it stupid simple. Do I like that? Does that make sense? Alright, now that made it super simple, now we actually get into the information. Now I can actually get into the information. some screenshots of this shit. Man, how is it already 10 o'clock? That sucks. I don't want it to be that late. We're gonna do some generation fill. I need the dimensions. 4x5 inches, 8x10. Give me that, John. Ooh, that's way too big. That doesn't feel right. What the fuck? What the hell? What are the dimensions of this? Huh? 4x5, 8x10. That doesn't feel right at all. That's fine. We'll just do that. That's not what I wanted, but get the fuck out of here. Number one, baby, how did I scan those cutouts? I actually just ripped them off from the internet and then printed them and then cut them out physically. Cut them out physically. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this live stream to be like actually fat because I literally promoted it 2 hours before I started, and it's Friday fucking night, so people with lives are actually like doing stuff. But it's cool that there's like people that showed up from last time are just like, yo, what's up? Like, yo, what's up? That's pretty cool. How do I want this? I think I actually want it. I think I doinked it. I actually want this to be like that. Ouch, I have a life. No, it's not 10 p.m. for you on a Friday night. It's 5. Like, you're like just wrapping up the work day. It's like a very normal thing. This is honestly kind of a hack, like live streaming and working, because I could have totally just like not have done this tonight, but instead I am. It's like holding myself accountable to actually do it, which is kind of a hack. Straight up a hack, bro. Straight up playing the system, bro. Straight up playing the system of capitalism, bro. I got capitalism so hard. It's funny, I wonder if Haley would kill me right now for working and streaming. Nah, they wouldn't do that. Watch this type the text tool. I'm just gooted in the stream. Freaky, yeah. Type the text. What I wanted to say. You can now send Stanley your favorite reel. And it will make it your own using your voice, audience, and content strategy. No, that's like jargon. All right, this is where I actually have ChatGPT actually, or my little AI agent step in. So I'm like really good at writing the head and the copy from the beginnings and stuff like that, but then the bulk, the sentence structure and copy is, Claude's actually really good for that. So that's what I'm gonna do. Here's my little guy. Claude. I don't have, hold on, before I show this on stream, I don't have any API keys exposed, so I think this is safe to show. It would suck if it wasn't. You can just kind of just see all my file location shit, but that doesn't really do anyone anything if they're trying to get information from me. I'm deep in the sauce right now. I want to finish this thing before I go to bed. I'm locked, chat, I'm locked. No more look at my messages. No more look at my messages. There's no private information in here. We're fine. I wouldn't be showing you this if you couldn't see it. Mm. Doxed. Screenshotted, doxed. Hmm. Yeah, me too. I wish gifs were also a thing on YouTube. Nice, look at that. Got it. Let me grab the carousel template and write this shit up because this thing knows how I like carousels, man. This is Tars. This is my AI buddy Tars. My little boy. It's my boy. Oh, Max. So I've been, you know how I told you I was restructuring Visual Mastery into its own standalone product that could just be like, that people could, if they're just like, oh, Jordan, I just want to learn how you edit in your entire style. It's like, okay, great. You can just purchase the course and you have all the information there. And it's like its own feature. I've been building the website for it. It's looking pretty saucy. New friend. Hey, Jordan, how much role does Blender plays in your style of content? Honestly, my friend, not that much. Not that much. I don't use Blender. If I'm doing stuff in a 3D space, I will do it in After Effects, but I don't actually do a lot of 3D rendering. So I want to get better at Blender, honestly, because I see people making some really cool stuff on it, but yeah, don't actually use it that much. There was a time when I was trying to learn how to use it. This is pretty good. Watch this, Max. Watch this. Watch this. Saved outputs. Yep. Push script to Notion. Oh wait, the screenshot hook is actually kind of fire. Now it's in my Notion. Look at that. It's at the top. Look at that. This new feature from Snap where you post directly to Snap for IG and they save your Instagram account automatically. No tabs, no tabs, no forgetting where you put it. There we go. That works. Look at that. Look at that. This new feature from Stanley. This new feature in Stanley. I need to work on that. Appreciate it. Not new subscriber. Just made first time to love stream. Different timestamp. Thanks for showing love. Appreciate you showing up. This is a very low-key live stream tonight, so I appreciate you just kind of hanging out. Damn, that dope. I know, ain't it dope? I have all my scripts in here, man. Shit. They write it for me. All in my voice. Da 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 da. Very nice. So I think I need to. Little text heavy. That's a little text heavy, but I think we can make it work. We just gotta make it a little bit more legible. And I know how to do that. Black. Regular. Whoa. I see the chat. I could see someone saying something. Hold on, I'm locked. Hold on, I'm locked. I love saying that, dude. Hold on, I'm locked. I'm locked. Like someone's trying to get your attention in like the grocery store. Excuse me, do you mind if I hold on, I'm locked. I'm locked. Yeah, I just need to get around you. My son is in the cart and he's freaked. Yeah, hold on, I'm locked. I'm locked. I'm locked. Just 1 sec, I'm locked. You're such an inspiration starting my own page. Oh, thanks, bro. Appreciate it. Also, how much deep do you think one should go into design to make fucking awesome stuff? Ooh, how deep? How much research? I don't know. I mean, I feel like you just, I guess, dude, I keep doing this thing where I'm like, what's the appropriate response to this? Man, fuck, I don't know. It's like, I gotta tell you what I did. I just started looking at a bunch of shit I got really into interior design and like magazines, and I was like, oh, this is cool. And then I just started making it myself. I would see something that I like, I think it's super cool, and I try to make it myself. And I did that over and over and over and over again for years, and that's how I got good at the things that I am today. So I don't think you really need to go, it doesn't matter like how deep. It's just like find something that you're really like, a style or like an editing style or a design preference that you really resonate with, and run with that and try to make it yourself over and over again. The first time you do it, it's going to be shitty, and maybe the 10th time you do it, it's also going to be shitty, but the 100th time that you do it is going to be pretty fucking cool. How do you draw the line personally between too much info and not enough? I don't vibes. I bet there's like a rule that people make for themselves, but it's like, I just imagine myself like, if I were on Instagram and I was scrolling on this dude's page and the hook was like, if you don't know how to make content, listen up. I'd be like, all right, whatever. Scroll the next one. Stanley just made it super simple. I'd be like, okay, what the fuck is Stanley? And then I go to the next page and like, there's this new feature. And then immediately, honestly, this is probably too much text because I'm reading that and I'm like, oh, shut up. I'm not going to read all that. You know? But like, maybe, I mean, some people might be like, oh, that's interesting. I already know what Stanley is. So maybe I just need to simplify this text a little bit. I try to make it like frame of reference. Just kind of like hook 1, 2, 3, 8 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 characters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 characters. So like somewhere around there. I actually liked how that looked. I'm gonna make this. I'm gonna make this part a little bit bigger. Ooh, I like that. At least one should have strong fundamentals in design. One should have strong fundamentals. Damn, is that how I sound? I think you should definitely know concepts from design for sure. For sure. Like principles of hierarchy, contrast, how to utilize space on any kind of framing. So, you know, carousels, you know, I design these like posters, like music posters in my head. So that's definitely, yeah, I guess that's important too. So understanding basic principles of design, but then it's like, yeah, once you go beyond the basic principles, I think it's unnecessary. Unless you really, really like design again, and then that could be your thing. But if you're just like wanting to understand the basic principles of design, and then maybe that's enough. I just read it as if I'm a 5th grader. Yeah. Read it as a 5th grader, like a 5th grader who has the attention span of a goldfish. There's a new feature in Stanley where I'm bored. Okay, well that's too much. There's a new feature in Stanley. But this part might have to have a text because now it's actually speaking of the functionality of it, which is important. Like that like needs to be included at some point. You can't dodge the hard part forever. And you know what? Hey, sometimes you're gonna make shit that just sucks. I still make shit all the time that sucks, but sucks PP and caca all the time. Like right now, this is all right. This is kind of aesthetic. I actually really like how this turned out. But at other times, it's just kind of PP and caca. I gotta stop saying that. PP caca. Oh, my AC just turned on and it feels so good. Oh. Can't see my shit. Oh, no, I can. Always think you're AI. Actually, wait. Also, load up on local port. I'm going to show you the landing page, Max. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, do I need this to be a little bit more like that? Maybe. Let me try with just that. Oh yeah, tell your brother. Totally space. Tell your brother. Sorry that I missed his time window. I got hit. I forgot. I went to the gym at 5 p.m. when traffic was just like absolutely fucked. So learned it the hard. I just read my quote of the year. Learned it the hard way, buddy. Oh yeah. Are you talking about yourself or me? I learned it the hard way for sure. No worries, he says, as he starts to dox me. No worries, buddy, as he starts to release my information to the public, where I live, where I goon. Oh, this is actually looking kind of good. Actually, I'm kind of stoked on how this is looking. I'm not a monster. That's a lie. You're a monster. This is looking kind of good. This is looking kind of good, guys. I don't like how red this is. Shut the fuck up, Jordan. Shut the fuck up, Jordan. It's fine. The text is too long. Oh yeah. And then we need to highlight this just to add some more visual interest. You can recreate in your own style. Ooh la la. Oh, we should listen to some old house. What are we doing listening to this garbo beep beep boop boop techno? Just kidding, I love techno. Beep beep boop boop pee pee caw. I gotta stop saying that. Hold on, I see chat, but I'm locked. I see chat in my peripheral, but I'm locked. Ah, what the fuck? I see chat in the peripheral. Hold on a second, but I'm locked. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I see chat in the peripheral. Very nice, very clean, very clean, very clean. Ah. Did the music stop? The music did stop. All right. Hey, that looks good. Those are two. I feel like that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Legibility wise, good. Not too much information. People tend to learn the hard lesson hard way, no matter how much they are told. We are tend to make those mistakes, and to be honest, that's good. I 100% agree with you on that. I was just talking to my partner about this. Like, AI is replacing all of these tasks. Like, I was just like using AI to help me write the base of the script, right? But the hard part for me in like building the foundation is understanding pattern interrupts, the psychology of that, and how to implement it on social media. And so I utilize that to my advantage and challenge myself to write the hook in the beginning of the structure. And then the meaty part, the part that I'm really, really bad at, I have helped me implement it. And then I learn from it because I'm not just like copy, paste, copy, paste. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've been like taking bits and pieces of it and like putting it together and being like, this can be taken out, or this can be shorter. Oh, let's highlight this. Let's emphasize this. And it's helping me learn. I think that's a great way to utilize AI rather than just like replacing your process, because if you don't learn the hard way, if you don't learn it yourself and go through the process, your brain quite literally doesn't work. Like, it doesn't learn that way. It learns through mistakes. It learns through failure, through challenging things that you overcome and eventually find success in. So I think that's a really good point, and I 100% agree with you. Yeah, I think mistakes make your style your style. Without mistakes, everyone makes something perfect, and that's boring. Yeah, that's what's happening with AI, bro. It's the sum of averages. It's just like everything's just kind of looking like all in like one compressed environment of slop. Perfect is boring, buddy. It doesn't just look human. Human touch is the imperfection. I 100% agree. Damn, who is this? Mad XY? Bro, you should be streaming. You're goated. Look at this, Max. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And so the program will be hosted on here. And it's going to have like an auth login and everything. It's going to be entirely hosted online with our own backend and stuff like that. This is the only part I touched. I haven't touched any of this yet. I still need to do a bunch of branding and implement it, make it look cool. But it's going to have like an old retro feel. Like, I took like 2 hours designing these little buttons. So they look like little clickety-clack buttons from like the 90s. Look at that little button. Woo. Oh, yeah. It's the little things, man. It's the little things. It's the little things. I like it a lot. I love the flower bloom. All right, what are we doing? We got to listen to some Old House. Chat, put on some Old House. Chat, put on some Old House. Oh, I hope this isn't loud. Just a normal human. You're a cool human. You're a cool human, Mad Axie. I want to say Mad Maxie, so I'm going to call you Maxie. There's Max and there's Maxis. Jarvis, bump Old House. Let me know if you guys can hear this. Yes, you guys can. Jarvis, bump some Old House. Oh, this is like bass house. The DM workflow means I don't have to leave Instagram to build my content library. That's a good one. Oh shit, Jarvis. Oh shit, Jarvis. Brings me back to New Year's. Ah, dude, that was so much fun. That was so sick. That was the most fun I've had in a long time. Just like bumping around downtown. Way too early in the morning. Afters at 3 a.m. Yeah, compliments are more dangerous than insults, but man, I'm just so pumped to make good content and get this side of me out there. Dude, you will get it out there. Like if you have that fuel and that desire, that will push you way farther than any like desire to make money or start a business, or like if you have the fuel and the fire to express yourself just for the fuck of it, like you just want to, that will take you so far. That was my fuel and fire for the longest time. Just like I wasn't doing it for the money or for the game. I was just like, I just want to make shit. Like I have to make shit. Yeah, this is like some old house that I was doing. Hold on.
Now I know a lot of y'all think y'all got it all. Think y'all really doing y'all things.
Oh my god, I haven't heard this song in so long. Holy shit, this is such an old song. I think for the last one, I want to make like a little photo. Like a little folder photo, because the text is going to be... Wow. Let's see. Here's a good exercise. Again, it's like, right? Here's the text. Could just copy and paste it in there and call it a day, but it's like the DM workflow means I don't have to leave Instagram to build my content library. It's like, yeah, that's good. It's kind of repetitive because we said the DM content library like twice here now. So it's like, then it takes the saved reel and breaks it down to a structure you can recreate in your own style. So instead of saying like super repetitive bullshit, it's like something punchy. It's like maybe like create content in seconds without leaving the app. You know, it's just like a much easier version. So I need this one. Even simpler. Look, create content without leaving the app. Same thing, just simplified it. Used my brain. It's only a matter of time before we're replaced by the robots. No, I still need seconds in there. My first dream was actually I wanted to be a DJ. I think I still would actually be a fucking insane DJ. I DJ'd at that party and they were like, "Yo, you're a good DJ, bro." And I was like, "Oh, thanks." I will be doing that as like a fucking character arc at some point when I'm like 35. Michelle Bubblehouse? What's that? Michael Bubblehouse? How does one develop a good taste in music? Is it by listening more? Yeah, I think so. I would put it this way: how to find good music. Music that triggers emotion to help portray that message that we're trying to express. Hey yo, I'm gonna put you on real quick. I have a whole playlist. 129 songs of like music that I love to use. It's a public playlist, but this is all music I love to use for edits and inspiration, because it's really like emotional and impactful. Give that a browse. Give that shit a browse. But yeah, honestly, dude, I listen to a fuck ton of music. I like listening to a lot of music.
That shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. You know that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. Once that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. You know that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. Once that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me.
Alright, I need to put up
That shit
Photoshop.
don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. You know that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me.
That shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. You know that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. Once that shit don't bother me.
This is some old freaking house, man.
That shit don't bother me.
Just a kick and a snare. I got you, G. Maxi, I got you, G. Appreciate you, G. I got you, G.
Don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. Once that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. You know that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me.
I don't know how many people are in the stream. Max, how many people are in the stream? Is it just us two? That'd be so sick if it's just us hanging out. Fuck yeah, dude. And Maxi, of course. Sorry, Maxi. I'm not. I intuitively meant you as well. I just have no idea if like people are like popping in and out and just not talking. I'm sure there are. It's like not everyone's gonna want to say hi. Some people are just lurkers.
That shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. You know that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. That shit don't bother me.
Four, I guess. Nice.
You know that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. That shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. You know that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me.
That shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. You know that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me. Once that shit don't bother me. No, that shit don't bother me.
Some tech is just gonna hop in here and be like, AI can do this much faster than you. It's like, yeah, I bet it could, but it wouldn't be me. It wouldn't have the same swag. Bro, it won't have any swag. No, I bash on AI a lot. I also use AI a lot. I'm AI's most toxic lover. I'm AI's most toxic lover, dude. Like, I love you, but I fucking hate you. Wow. Some old Fisher. Maybe there's something we could put here. Stanley, like the Stanley logo, maybe. Ooh, that'd be kind of cool. But the Stanley logo, where's the Stanley logo? I have it somewhere. Oh, well, that's gonna get the fuck out of there. Oh god. I think that looks like PP caca. Oh, I watched Tron Legacy the other week, like last weekend. Forgot how sick that movie is. I see chat, but I'm locked. I see chat, but I'm locked. Yeah, just like a little branded folder. I don't know. I think it looks cool. And honestly, man, like working with brands, I feel like brands appreciate it more when you're willing to just experiment and try random things that are fun and unconventional, because then you're actually like giving a shit and you're just like trying things out. You never know what's gonna work. Sometimes it works really, really, really well. Yeah, these would be cool tarot cards, wouldn't it? Damn, I should turn into tarot cards. I have so many things I can make all the time. You saw Fisher Life? So did I. AI is human. Enabler, not human replacers. I like that. I think, non-debatable, I think AI is a tool, not a person. Yeah, right now for sure. I think things are going to get really blurry over the next couple years. I think things are going to get very, very blurry. Rolling off a bean, listening to this. Crazy work, dude. Yeah, for sure. I agree with that. It already has for me. It's replaced a lot. Like you could say a lot of the work that I have it do is like what a assistant would do. And instead, I just programmed it to do that for me. I'm pretty stoked on that. Message retracted. Ooh, someone said something inappropriate. Someone said something inappropriate. I like that. I like this one. I like this slide. That's very nice. I will say that is very nice. I typed the message twice. Oh, I need some water. Chat, I need some water.
My car don't work, my rent ain't paid, my girlfriend left, but I dance all day.
Oh, yeah. I have a funny photo to show you guys. You ever dream this, man? I wish Jens was in here earlier. You ever dream this, man? That's ridiculous.
But I dance all day.
Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Oh, that's fine. I was using the caption instead of the content for the slides. Damn, this is actually pretty good. Okay, well that's fine. We'll just go back and tweak a little bit of it.
My rent ain't paid.
Max got a doctor appointment in an hour. All right, we'll catch up next time when you're live. Have a good day, my boy. Have a good one, Max. Peace. Peace. Hopefully the doctor's appointment is a good visit and not like a bad visit and your health is on the line.
But I dance all day.
Oh wow, this is actually pretty good. This is actually pretty good. Yeah, this is actually pretty good, Max. Whoops.
My car don't work. My rent ain't paid. My girlfriend left.
That's
But I
okay.
dance all day. But I
I like
dance
how
all
this
day.
turned out.
But I dance all day. But I dance all day.
But I dance all day. But I dance all day.
But I dance all day.
Ooh, I'm gonna use my little icons for this part. cool. And then I'm gonna do one of these. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of love.
Last one was pretty clean. And that beat is hot.
Yeah, the beat is hot. Hey Wanga, guess what? The beat's hot.
Talk to me.
That's funny. Fuck no. Fuck that. No. Let's get fuck out of here. Fuck out of here.
In the front, in the back. Like, I'm so good, I'm so bad. Right in the front, in the back. Like, I'm so good, I'm so bad. Right in the front, in the back. Like, I'm so good, I'm so bad. Right in the front, in the back. Like, I'm so good, I'm so bad.
Oh my god, I have the coolest photo of. Holy shit, 2 new people. Hi, Jordan from Venezuela. By the way, good design, really dope. Hey, from Venezuela. What is up? Scott the Dreamer, my boy in the fucking flow state. Dude, you have no idea how much we've been cooking up. Thanks for joining. Max, I got a sick photo of Fisher. Like, I got the photo of Fisher at one of his sets when I was still doing like a lot of concert photography back in the day. Hold on, check this out. Check this out. Check this out. Check this. This is one of my favorite photos I've ever taken. Oh, this is old, bro. This is an oldie. Look at this photo, dude. He's like, wait, the other way.
Talk to me.
Swaying. Hal's good at photography. Mala.
Talk to me.
Swagged up. Swagged up. Swagged up, bro. Swagged up. Listen to some old house for those people who are just joining now. Listen to some throwback. Yeah, with some shit we used to listen to in college. Just dated myself.
Talk to me.
I have more. Where's the 5th one? I think it's in my other working folder.
Talk to me.
Alright, hold on a second. I'm just making it full screen for a second because I'm pretty sure there's sensitive information in this file. Oh, dude, my hair looks so curly right now. Fuck yeah. What the fuck? What am I missing? What? Okay, we're back.
Just shake that name.
What am I missing, guys?
The freaks, the hurts we got.
Oh my god, it was right in front of me the whole time, dude. It was just fucking with my head. It's getting late. Ah, fuck off. Bro, sometimes I've been going like on Facebook way too much because I'm looking at at like a new loft to move into, and sometimes I'll get stuck on the feed and I'll be like in the feed, and I'll see like old people from high school and I'm like, I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. And then I realized that my fucking Instagram shit is posted. When I post it to my story, it's also posted to my Facebook story. And I just found out like 2 days ago, and I was like, well, I guess like all the people that knew me from when I was in high school are now seeing my shit that I'm posting now, which I guess is fine. I guess that's just fine. So that's cool. I'm not even bother to change it. It's just like whatever. Releasing everything.
Word?
I don't like this slide at all. I don't like this slide. Chat, how do we feel about this? How do we feel about this slide? Dude, it's almost 11. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I hate it. I don't know if anyone's gonna reply to that, but I don't like it. I'm changing it. I want it to be staggered.
Don't just stop the music.
Oh yeah.
Don't just stop the music. Don't just stop the music. Don't just stop the music. Don't just stop the music.
Wow. Some old fucking house, dude.
Don't just stop the music. Don't just stop the music.
What if we draw them all ourselves? Would that look a little bit better?
Don't just stop the music. Don't just stop the music.
Yeah, I like that. What's the call to action?
Don't just stop the music. Don't just stop the music.
Why do I show that? Interesting. What was I gonna do? Got sidetracked. Distraction. It's the enemy. Look how beautiful that is. Look how beautiful this is. God damn, look at that shit. That's a website. God, AI has made it so like possible for me to actually make the things that I want to make that are digital. Because I'm an ass coder, ass coder, but I have a decent taste, I feel like. Let's see what I want to try. I like this as a call to action page. Whoops.
You, I'm sure, will remember this tune. It's a very old song. I only have eyes for you.
Give me it. Give me it. I don't like that. I'm gonna put that down there. Put that down there. I'm vibing with this song. Oh man, I'm getting so tired. Holy shit. I'm about to crash. Oh, I forgot about this song. Holy shit. I don't like faster, I like easier, great easier. And I need like just like the Stanley logo or something in there. Oh, I just need the Stanley logo, bro. I just need the Stanley logo. There we go. Actually, wait, hold on. I don't necessarily need the Stanley logo. I'm just gonna throw this in there. Does that look dumb? Oh, does that look dumb or does that look good? I don't know. Fucking, what if I don't know? Does that look dumb or does that look good? Shit. Chat, that look dumb? That look good. That looks dumb. That looks fucking dumb as shit.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? I see your lips moving, but what you talking about? I see your lips moving, but what you talking about?
Moving, twin.
Talking, but what you talking about?
Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the app icon. I'm gonna put the app icon.
I see your lips moving, but what you talking about? Talking,
Yeah, I'm gonna put the app icon.
talking, but what you talking about? Talking,
Stanley on the App Store.
I see your lips moving, but what you talking about?
I don't know why I searched that. Oh, because muscle memory. Signing back in the altar. GG's altered. Hope you guys are doing good.
What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? I see your lips moving, but what you talking about? I see your lips moving, but what you talking about?
Okay, either everyone dipped or my chat's broken because I ain't seen anything pop up. So I'm sorry if someone's saying something, but I don't see it. It says 4 people are viewing. Well, no. Oh wait, warning. We've detected audio in your stream belonging to someone else. Your stream may temporarily be blocked. Is that what's happening? Whoa. Wait, we might have to... Oh, that's cool, I could do that. Wait, we might have to stop streaming this music. Might be blocked to some people. I didn't know that was a thing. Oh no. Whoops. Whoops. Oh, whatever. What am I talking about? I'm about to end the stream anyway. I'm so tired. We're going to keep working. Got to finish this, but I'm so tired. I know copyright free is always gross. It's grody crumb gruddy chud music. That was aggressive, Jordan. Stan reached out to me. They were like, hey, but I have a homie inside Stan, Jonathan, the goat, the literal goat. All right, I think that's it. Peace, Max. Peace out, bro. Thank you for joining, Audi. Thank you for joining, my boy. Love you endlessly. See you soon. All right. I think that's it.
What you talking about?
I think I'm happy with all of that.
I see your lips moving, but what you talking about? But what you talking about?
Good job, love you. See you soon, like next weekish. Yeah, dude, let's go. Can't wait for you to get down. That's gonna be #sick. #sick, dude. Very excited for that. I like to add this little like texture over all the slides. I just think it looks nice. I think it looks really clean. Make it look like retro. Oh yeah, that's good. If you don't know how to make content, listen up. Listen up. Alright, these are good. I think these are ready to be exported. Tags in the bottom. Everything looks good. Oof. Alright, 5 through 11. Holy shit. I am wiped.
It's probably just placebo, but still it works the same.
That's how I organize all my files.
Everything I bled for and everything I made. I'm sorry, I'm excited. I get cheated in the face. Whatever that you lose or you gain or you make, you're the moon.
Alright. Good shit. I like to use Notion too for like project delivery. If you guys are curious on what I do like that. Like if I'm making content that's presentable and I want it to show to someone, I'll use Notion or I use Frame.io. Let's add it to carousels. Like delusionally nodding my head back and forth. Fucking wiped, man. Oy. Alright, what am I looking for? Projects. Stand. Carousel. An easier way to do this, but I'm too tired to care. Just manually doing it. Stop. Caption. I have to write out all this shit, dude. Alright.
Yeah, I'ma fuck with y'all.
Oh my god, this is such old house music. It's so good. It's so good. Dude, holy shit. It's good. Slides look great, presentable, got the stories ready, real caption ready. We're good. That shit's getting sent off. Not bad, nice little sesh. We'll add this to the stack. After every time I make a carousel, I like to select all of it. Copy and paste it, bring it over to the fucking stack, dude. So until I get this shit in the stack. And then by the end of the year, we'll just have a fat row of slides. All handmade. All handmade. Alright. Listen, I think that's it. I'm so wiped. Good fucking stream. Thanks for everyone for joining. I'm not sure who's still left. Oh, there's like a couple people. Hey, the real ones. This was like such a last minute stream, so if anyone that showed up, I fuck with you. I'll probably be doing stream. I'm gonna be doing streams a lot more because I genuinely like doing them because it's an excuse for me to do the stuff that I need to do that I normally wouldn't do, which is work. And then I could show you guys and talk about my process and you guys actually care. So yeah, man, I think that's it. Thank you guys for joining. Appreciate every single one of you. Not sure the next one will be, but I'll give up more of a heads up next time and have some fun shit planned for the next one. So XOXO Jordan, love you.